So I'm going to do something that I don't normally do, and that is share with you all some wins from specifically SEL Week. One of the things that I've learned about myself and building Come Home and being part of SEL4NC and building that and things related to school and work is I thrive and live in the vision space, in that journey, the process, the build out, and I do appreciate and I am aware when wins are happening, and I live in the space of keep moving and keep going. And so one of the things I am working on is trying to slow down, trying to stay grounded, and just appreciate the wins and also share wins that are happening. I'm sure if you're following along, you might not have heard me share many because I'm in that process so often of building, and I love it, and I also want to be able to stay grounded as the building and things are going on. So one of the things I want to share with you all was SEL Day and SEL Week. So that was the first week of March, and there were a couple events going on. The first was on SEL Day. Myself and two other people had an opportunity to present nationally and just had a really great opportunity through SEL4 US and a couple other organizations that hosted it and put it on. But just another opportunity to share with folks, to give them insights to work that we're doing, and ultimately how they can take things related to building emotionally intelligent environments, really foster belonging, and how they can go and actually take action to make those things happen. So that was a really cool event. Again, that was with folks from all over the country, and so that was a really big win for us, was to just be involved in that process. The other win was SEL4NC specifically. We hosted multiple events later on that week, and so much of what we do is put out things for North Carolina. And one of the coolest things was, one, able to do that work, connect with people, hold space for people, kind of go through this process of teaching, but then reflecting, because at the end of the day, we always want people to leave with some sort of insight and resources and feeling like they can take action. But one of the coolest wins, and we were talking about this last week, was we actually had folks from outside of North Carolina. And so that was huge. Between two events that we did later on that week, we had, I believe, 27 states represented in the United States, and we had 4 countries represented outside of the US in North America. And so that was really exciting. Just the opportunity to connect with people, the exposure, and again, I think at the end of the day for us, it's about what spaces are we showing up in to really bring some support and some resources and some work to folks, and really set them up so that they can go and impact. And so we're kind of always chasing impact. So knowing 27 states got this, 4 countries got this, and they could take those resources, take those insights, and apply it to their reality was just a huge win. So that's been really fun. We have a couple more events coming up this week, or next week, and yeah, just wanted to really acknowledge that was a really cool piece for us as SEL4NC is building out into a nonprofit and kind of taking those steps. That exposure and those opportunities were just great, and to be a part of a national day of celebrating SEL. So those were some wins. I'm excited to share more, and I want you all to hold me accountable. If there are moments where you're like, hey, you haven't shared wins in a long time, let me know, put a comment, say something, just hold me accountable to sharing more wins with you all.